Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi's car crash moment. In a world of carefully curated personas, her candidness feels rare. Zhao Lusi recently sparked controversy after asking a mountain child on a variety show, "Have you ever taken an artistic photo?" The clip went viral online, igniting a firestorm of opinions. Some criticized her as out of touch, likening her to a modern-day Jane Hoodie who once asked, "Why don't they eat meat?" Others defended her, saying netizens were being overly sensitive. Personally, I think the whole situation needs more nuance. When celebrities venture into grassroots settings for reality shows, they're essentially dancing in shackles, expected to be relatable yet flawless, sincere yet safe. Looking back, Zhao Lusi has always had a certain unfiltered charm. When she first appeared on Mars Intelligence Agency, she was still that goofy, straight-talking girl. In one segment, she looked at a male guest's outfit and casually joked, "Your clothes look like my curtains," causing the entire studio to erupt in laughter. If that moment happened today, she might be dragged online and pushed onto trending searches. But 6 years ago, the internet still had room for wild, unpolished humor. In Please Take Care of My Refrigerator, she once played a horror box game where her reaction was hilariously genuine. Her hands trembled, and she nearly lost it over a fake spider, ultimately collapsing onto the ground in fear, leaving host Hee-jaeon laughing to the point of tears. That scene worked because it felt real. No scripted lines, no calculated image management, just Zhao Lusi being Zhao Lusi. Another gem came last year when she bickered with singer Wang Sulong over how to store eggs. One argued for the pointed end up, the other for a horizontal approach. They went back and forth like two squabbling elementary schoolers while Jackson Wang quietly fried eggs on the side, ending the debate. These trivial arguments are what make variety shows fun. In a landscape filled with perfect idols and rehearsed interactions, watching stars drop the act is refreshingly human. However, things took a complicated turn with the show Little Courage. Promoted as having no makeup, no script, no tasks, the show tried to showcase celebrities in their rawest form. Zhao Lusi appeared makeup-free in a cheap fleece jacket, knitting a Tibetan blanket while her freckles were clearly visible. There was a moving scene where she sang Tibetan songs to local children while hooked up to an oxygen tank, and many viewers found the moment emotionally stirring. But controversy erupted during a conversation with a local child. When she asked, "Have you ever taken an artistic photo?" the boy replied he'd never even seen a camera. Coming from an ordinary person, that question might have passed without comment. But from a celebrity, it was immediately captured, shared, and turned into a meme mocking her naivety. Later, she made another blunder, mistaking a 150 yuan daily wage as a monthly salary, prompting comparisons to famously clueless figures. Some fans blamed the program's editing, while critics accused her of faking humility. To me, these moments reflect the vast cognitive gap between celebrities and ordinary people. It's like a city kid asking a rural child, "Why don't you eat meat?" Not out of arrogance, but out of sheer unfamiliarity with a different reality. People conveniently ignore the scenes where Zhao Lusi gave the children gifts or bought them new clothes, focusing only on her verbal slip-ups. What sets Zhao Lusi apart is her lack of pretense. On one occasion, she couldn't recognize her own song during a guessing game, prompting her teammates to mock her for having original singer amnesia, but these moments of silliness make her more relatable. The audience is tired of variety show robots, those who always say the right thing, smile on cue, and behave like walking PR statements. Most stars have learned that silence is the safest strategy on reality shows. The more you speak, the more chances you have to mess up. As a result, they either act like decorative vases or recite pre-written lines of inspirational chicken soup wisdom. People like Zhao Lusi, who speak without filtering every word, have become an endangered species in the industry. Her missteps, if you look deeper, actually reveal something honest. Celebrities live in bubbles. But at least hers is a transparent one. Toward the end of the show, she learned traditional weaving from an elderly local artisan and ended up with cuts on her hands. When the elder remarked that young people no longer want to learn these skills, Zhao Lusi said, "Then I'll bring the crew back here to film again." It sounded like a polite throwaway line, but afterward, she contacted the fashion brand she endorses and arranged to donate knitting machines to the village. She may be clumsy with her words, but her actions show heart. That's a very 90s vibe, less concerned with saying the right thing, more focused on doing the right thing. Audiences have always held celebrities to impossible standards. We want them to be down to earth, like the neighbor next door, but also poised, politically correct, and inspirational at all times. Zhao Lusi, in her chaotic variety show moments, acts like a mirror, reflecting our conflicted expectations of public figures. Her awkward question may have been poorly worded, but compared to the robotic, soulless statements we're used to, at least hers had the warmth of a real human being. In today's entertainment world, everyone's obsessed with maintaining a clear-headed image. Ironically, the people who are truly clear-headed don't care about appearances at all. When Zhao Lusi pointed to her oxygen-induced red cheeks and joked, "This is skin that can breathe," it may have sounded silly, but at least she wasn't hiding behind filters. In the end, audiences don't really fall in love with perfect idols. We fall in love with flawed, genuine people. And sometimes, a car crash moment on screen reveals more than any carefully curated highlight reel ever could.